Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. We just found this funeral here, and they want us to take out the submarine. So we'll give that a shot, see what happens, right? Alright, not allowed to go there. So there's nothing there, obviously. Let's go down here, check out this. Hey, we all failed our survival check.
Is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
I want to have a word.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Let's check out this passageway thing.
Cursed.
O'Hara often sees a salty breeze. Swallowed a load of water, woke up with a flood tide standing over me.
Do you think we could have saved Willie? What do you mean?
How about yours?
If Emberly hadn't drowned,
That was a mercy.
just think what could have happened to Holly if Emberly hadn't intervened.
Gear up.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right?
Able to save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishers didn't pull her out of the water.
Start to panic.
We can't know that.
Took 3 waves.
I'm sure Underly's decision was the right one.
Don't think they would have minded if I.
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
But it was worth it in the end, wasn't it?
I still can't believe Holly's gone.
All right.
I know.
Me and the big.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Alright. Well, it's interesting.
Watch it, you.
If we caught a Sahwagi, would they buy it at the fish market?
The Swahagan is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
Could be something going on down there.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise for this most holy death.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Its master.
But
A bloated
doors.
carcass in the spume.
Alright, let's not upset the holy people.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep
At
wilds.
least not yet.
Know that we too shall gladly follow when our...
Please grant me your blessing.
500 gold. At least 100 in coin.
That's harbour robbery, especially when it's been in storage.
Okay, now we got to figure out the easiest way into the foundry. Well, I wouldn't say the easiest way into the foundry, because the easiest way is to go through these front gates.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Watch this, watch this.
Smells when she was little. You can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Observe the delightful colour. And twice as rare.
Keep out. Okay,
If we'd only pushed them further. Are you looking to get Starfyre? I know.
let's go this way for now. See if
Amazing how the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on out there.
I don't see any way to lower the drawbridge from here.
Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted.
No levers or anything I can shoot.
Such misery.
If that's true, then so must be the opposite. There are people out there celebrating their lives' best moments. A wedding to their betrothed, a new baby, a windfall, the taste of an exquisite pudding.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us. Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Okay, so this says keep out.
Do you ever think we should have had
It's
enough?
not red.
Doesn't matter what we think now.
Let's not go through that just yet.
Observe the delightful colour.
Do a little bit more exploring up top.
Twice as rare. It's going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Pardon me.
You are welcome to enter. Quietly. We are a house in mourning.
Wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
The least you could do is have it on display. How else is one to buy it from her?
Okay, that just leads outside.
I couldn't wait for a time when she...
I find it hard to believe she's still pining over that commoner.
I wonder how much Ferrelia
She
wants
should have
for
married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in
An army wedding.
Lady Janeth and make you a lady's maid.
Now that would be
Oh,
a
I've
party.
given up. I've scrubbed, I've washed, I've polished, all for nothing. She doesn't notice me.
I think you'd make a great lady's maid.
Has anything caught
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
Very good.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Very good. Yes, Aurelia keeps a rather doesn't she?
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof.
Remarkable
Lazy little serf.
Appears to be stuff going on with the that candelabra doohickey.
If there was anything we needed protecting from.
One must be prepared.
I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us. I know for a fact she has an original.
Still got that red glow to it.
I've seen
A cursed skull.
She's still pining over that commoner.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
Feet are killing me.
An Armenian wedding. Now that would be a party.
Haunting aura. Alrighty, alrighty. It's a haunted house.
Standing out there all day. Ladies' maid.
Tell me, has anything caught your eye?
Stop. You're
Certainly
making me
not the
blush.
lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
Perhaps I should speak to Mr. Nemonis about a promotion.
Very
Subject
good.
looks beyond the viewer.
Yes, Ferelia keeps a rather lax house. How much does
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof. Lazy
That would be
little
why things are
serfs.
kind of floating, huh?
I wonder how much Ferelia wants for it.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
I think not. How is one to throw a half-decent party without a florist? Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter to be turned away at the gate. It's outrageous.
You must take this to Lord Gortash. He's a man who'll see sense.
Perfect shade for my
I'll wait
second
for this shift to
drawing.
end. Feet are killing me.
Away from the upper
Standing
city
out
for
there
this
all
little
day.
viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us.
Remarkable.
I know for a fact she has an original Yaps word hidden away. I've seen
to
it.
Mr. Nemonis about a promotion.
What's
that?
Quickly scrawled note, invoice of work completed. Work record 29 Tarshak 1492 DR. Completion, installation, sliding door, concealed to cubby in Altier. Initial quote 500 gold. Final invoice 575. Additional cost structural reinforcements. After door installation, making it more secret per client requirement.
Tell me, has anything caught your eye?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
Very good. Very good.
Shade for my second
Yes, Ferelia keeps a rather lax house, doesn't she?
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
We're going upstairs.
I believe it's your turn to throw the
Remarkable.
Say that again, you peasant! That's rich coming from you. Or
At
rather,
Lady
it
Janeth's
isn't.
request, all domestic
That's it.
staff are to leave the
Outside.
premises and
We
consider
settled this
themselves
as
on temporary
gentlemen.
lead until recalled. No imputation of mouth, fascinate, whatever should be inferred from this. In light of recent events, Our Lady simply wants a little time to herself. Consider this leave. Staff will be paid half wages and are free to seek other temporary employment. Where did they go? Did the two folks that were in here leave?
Oscar, my sweet love. What have you done to him? Get out!
What the heck's going on here?
I said get out! Now!
Alright, she's not going to give any information. Alright, nothing big going on there.
I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers. Perhaps she's holding back on us. She has an original Yaps word hidden away. I've seen it.
The least you could do is have it on display. How else does one
Pack your
That
things. You're no longer
cursed
a
skull
member of
that
this
hucked
staff.
us out.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an accident. Lady Janeth tolerates many things,
Another
but your
cursed skull.
clumsiness, it is unacceptable. If you wish to treat this like an alehouse, then go and work in one.
He has plenty of land out in Arm.
An Armenian wedding? Now that would be a party.
Cursed skull casts grave repulsion. Chamberlain Mercer, haunted approach.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next gang together. Chamberlain, maybe.
I think not. How is one to throw a half shade for my
Talk straight. Tash, he's a man who'll see sense.
I'm not sure if we have to take out these candelabras.
I came all the way from the upper city.
Oh, Chamberlain Mercer's dead. The other dude is gone.
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time.
Piercing resistance. Magical attacks is halved. Piercing damage against an entity from non-magical attacks is halved. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Necrotic resistance. Psychic immunity. Poison immunity. Radiant vulnerability. Force vulnerability. I just shot it with force and it didn't do anything.
No time to dally.
Can't target that with this. Okay.
Where am I needed?
There it goes.
One move ahead.
Oh, it's a tormented soul, huh?
Let's have some fun. On my way.
Defender of the people. Ever onward.
Check outside before we go into that other room. Excerpt from Cherish Hollow, The Amiable Art of Necromancy. It is a lonely, lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer satisfies. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Mr. Nascent Owens, under my thrall. Now he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He knows only this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting me tea. administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, and eating the brains of my enemies. All right. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here, right? Here's a husk imbued with purpose, given a direction, made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy? We who deemed a chance to challenge the whole death thing because we're weird and lonely, and we like having friends as much as anyone. Did we all fail that perception test? It would seem so.
What's that?
There we go. Well, let's see what this crack tile is. Well, we're not gonna steal anything from them. This was followed by the Astral Period, whose founding members railed against the perfection and studied nature of the classical period with unbridled colors, porous borders between segments, and unconventional materials like blood on stone, hair sewn into paper, and chalk onto humanoid skin. The first discernible piece of astral art was created by Wilhelmina Oates, who, it is said, returned to the material plane after a lifetime spent on the astral plane, only to find that no time had passed. She leveraged her lifetime of wisdom to spearhead this new mode of art, which, though rejected at first by critics, soon heralded a new era of creation across the realm.
Something over there.
I don't know what we're supposed to combine with the easel. I'm sure there's something floating around here.
Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Unhand me. Elle is watching every single step. Dirty little fingers. Get out!
All right.
Bastard bog goblin. Get out! Leave him! He is mine! I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Nasty interfere. Rotten to the core. Die here. You want to.
Okay. Interesting art.
It burns. It burns. You will burn too. Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Gross.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
DC 20, one of the harder ones we've encountered. But not a problem for a Starian.
Let's get going. Very well.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Occasional smear of oil paint splotches this hastily quilled letter. My dearest Lady Janeth, I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait, and my struggles therein. You see, while my skill at capturing continents is considered far superior to the other brush folk of this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of the subject? I beg of you, sit for me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion, with its ravishing subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Yours, Oscar Feverus.
What if it's out to get us?
Worry not.
Kiri, my darling, I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Where you've gone to, no pigeon could deliver it. Still, if there were some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You fill my every thought, my dreams, my nightmares. Is there no reprieve from the memory of your face, the look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes? I cannot take much more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. The last sentence is too smudged to read. All right. Did we get a journal update on this? Oh, okay, that's that one. No, we didn't get any journal quest for this house. Something needs to go here, but there's no... no pictures we can pick up to put on it. Other than his envoys at the table, or a blank canvas.
Yes, my friend. What do you feel? 4 years ago.
fine painting. Should be worth its weight in gold.
Make a perception. Succeeded a perception test, but for what? It didn't. Wow. $1,300 gold. What I want to do is see if it's supposed to go on this easel. Nope. Try blank canvas. Nope. Alright, I didn't see any other portrait we could pick up.
I'll smear your flesh on this canvas.
Darling Ferelia, my word, your father and I were so delighted to hear of your betrothal, and to a painter no less. Given your groom's rather unconventional background, we'd be happy to put forward any sum you require for the ceremony. After all, one's daughter is only wedded once. Unless you're a Guthmir, of course. I have to tell you about that another time. As for nuptials, perhaps we could employ the High Hall. Or would you prefer something grander? We're very open to suggestions. All my love, Mother. P.S. I tried reaching out to that talented husband-to-be of yours. Please forgive me, I meant no embarrassment. But he has yet to respond. It would perhaps behoove him to draft a reply. Soon. Best way to begin to interpret your Talus deck is by getting to know getting to know it as you would a person. Wow, reading is hard. One especially long-lived and wise. The more times you spend in close observation of your deck, the more its arcane will filter in and out of you like air. It is not for the deck to reveal itself to you. It is for you to reveal to yourself through the powerful symbols and ancient wisdom portrayed in these 78 cards. poltergeists.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
More poltergeists.
Let's spill some blood.
That wasn't much damage, was it?
I won't give in.
Making my move.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Ow.
This is my time.
Not sure what I was at a disadvantage for, but
Can't even catch my breath. Can't slow down.
I've missed this. Let's move.
where did the other poltergeist go? Right there, okay.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
Another poltergeist.
Time to kill.
Ready. Heading there.
Keep them guessing.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay.
Blade at the ready.
Let us... First we gotta heal him up a little bit.
I'm ready. Take you. Take you.
Okay, that should do for now.
Defender of the people. Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
Alright, so far there's no revealed ones, so that's
Let's have some
good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There's 3 of them downstairs.
An Armenian wedding.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, that would be a party.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
This is a colossal waste of time.
Very good. Yes.
A hero at heart. Very well.
There's blood in the air.
Still on my feet.
How is one to throw a half-decent party?
What path lies before me?
Perfect shade for my second
That adventure
It was Master Oscar's fate. She'll never say
He's
that.
a man who sees sense.
He ain't never coming back.
I'm ready. This will do nicely.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Coming through.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's tearing Will up. And of course, she can't do anything because Will's blocking the path. Okay. We'll go ahead and put a heal on Will.
No, you didn't.
She has an original.
A hero at heart.
Go on. Tell me what you did.
The least you could do is have it on display.
Just say it had more in it than a few grapes.
Oh, you're filthy. I bet she still drank every
What to do?
drop.
Chamberlain, maybe.
I find it hard to believe she's still pining over that commoner.
She should have married him, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
No choice but to keep going. Breathe deep and move.
Shall we dance? Be quick.
From here. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ah, I missed. Grease. It greased us.
2 steps at a time.
I don't think I can see it. Nope.
I'm ready. On my way.
Right. Well, looking at the clock, it is a good place to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.